Chapter 4, Mishnah 3. The rest of this chapter deals with the prohibition of onah, price fraud, in sales. This means that one may not take advantage of someone who does not know the true price of an item by selling it to him for more than the market value, or buying it from him for less than the market value. If the difference between the market value and the price paid is significant enough, the person who was cheated can demand to be paid back the amount he was cheated. The Mishnah explains how big that difference must be. The amount considered ona'ah is 4 silver ma'as for an item that was sold as a sela, when a sela is worth 24 silver ma'as. That is 1/6 of the market value of the item that was purchased. In other words, if the market value of the item was 24 ma'as, a sela, and the price paid was either 4 ma'ah more or 4 ma'ah less than that, the sale stands, but the person who was cheated is refunded the amount he was cheated, 4 ma'as. In addition to the amount of the ona'ah, the right to demand a refund also depends on how long after the sale the person who was cheated asks for a refund. The Mishnah now addresses this issue. Until when is it permitted to return the item he bought or demand to be paid back the difference in price? Until enough time has passed to show it to a merchant or to his relative, to have them appraise it and say whether he was cheated. Once this time has passed, he can no longer return the item or force the other person to give him back the difference. Another Tana disagrees with these rules. Rabbi Tarfon ruled in Lod, the amount of onah that one must pay back is 8 silver ma'as for an object worth a sela, which is 1/3 of the purchase price. And the merchants of Lod were happy with this ruling, because they could charge up to 1/3 more than the market value without having to give back the difference. But then Rabbi Tarfon told them that a buyer who is overcharged is allowed to return the object for the entire day on which he bought it. They said to Rabbi Tarfon should leave us as we were before his rulings, and they went back to their previous practice, which followed the words of the sages, the first Tana.